sports, and entertainment news. Back to you, Kendall.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you for watching. Have a good evening. And that's the end of our first program. Welcome back to Keeping It Real TV. Kendall B. from the KS 1075 morning show at the Ohio Center for Broadcasting. And we're here with Jim and a lot of the other students. This is a real true-to-life news desk like you would see on CNN or MSNBC or something like that, where the anchors sit down and they give you the news. Now, myself, I'm more freewheeling, not strapped to a desk. I'm sort of out and about all over the place. And that's exactly what the 21st century classroom is going to be like. Recently, some representatives from Aurora Public Schools went to the Colorado Convention Center and showed off all kinds of brand new technologies that you probably won't use in your school, but maybe your kids or your kids' kids will be using here in 10, 20, 30 years as we present technology almost futuristic science fiction style with the 21st century classroom. Oh, excuse me. Hey, and we're back. In weather today, it's going to be really nasty in Denver.
Do you want to come up and write how the columnists go? Come on up.
As we think about how we're preparing our students for the future, technology is definitely a key part of it. And I believe that our students today are ready for the technology. They're ready for engaging environments that have video and audio and different types of movements, and they're used to being up and being involved. So all this technology is designed to be interactive and to create collaboration. So I think it really engages students much more than classrooms that do not have this technology.
We're at the station where we talk to Children's Hospital, and we're doing like a review of my book, the books and stuff, yeah, back and forth. I think technology in the classroom is very important because it makes it easier to do essays, memoirs, and everything, and send stuff to your teachers and stuff.
I'm having fun because we're using a lot of technology and communicating with other students about our work. I'm learning that technology is important for us in our everyday life because we're getting more advanced in life and we're using it more for a lot of things.
We have smart boards, we call them, or Promethean boards, where the teacher can write on the board, but then the student can write on the board. It was a touch screen that can connect to the internet or demonstration or podcasts. We have, when you have a laptop, you can connect with what we call clickers. So the teacher's out in front of the classroom and says, okay, I've just given you a good lesson. Here's 10 quick questions. Everybody pull their clickers out. So they give quick feedback to the teacher. Did they all get it, or what parts does she or he need to reemphasize? The most fun things to watch is how engaged the students are. This is something that they get excited about. They're connected to, and they can see the relevance of it. But it also gives us, flexibility to be able to specialize our instruction for specific needs of children. So by having these kinds of tools, the teacher has the option of tailoring the instruction to a large extent for the specific requirements of each individual student. Very powerful.
Well, we're communicating with the children at Children's Hospital and talking about the different books that we're reading, about our work and how it's helping us. We were using the technology to help us with what we're learning in our classrooms and communicating with other kids, having their opinions.
Well, I believe Aurora Public Schools is a model for the use of instructional technology tools in Colorado and across the nation. So our hope is that people can really come and see how we integrate technology, and as though we talk so much about the different tools, our primary focus is instruction and really getting good material available to our students and good instruction. And the technology just supports it.
All right, that's the weather here with OCB Action News. Back to you, Kendall.
Thank you, Josh. Welcome to the late hour with Kendall B. Oh, we're going to have a great time talking about some great things going on about high schools all across Colorado. Just kidding. I've always wanted to do that kind of show, though, really, get into it and just be all deep voice Kendall. Hey, how you doing? But that's not me. I'm much more excited than that. I get up so early in the morning and do my show. But here at Ohio Center for Broadcasting, right here in Denver, in Lakewood, the Lakewood campus, you can learn radio, you can learn TV. Actually, they do a little program that's like 50-50. You can do half and half that way, that if you're looking for a job in radio and you can't find one, you can go into TV or vice versa. We're going to show you a lot more cool things here at Ohio Center for Broadcasting. Matter of fact, when we come back on Keeping It Real TV, we're going to meet some of the recent graduates here at OCB so they can tell you how they made it through, and maybe you can be the next Josh or the next Kendall B on the microphone. Hey there, How are you?